Come all you young lads and young lassies who hanker to work on a farm, be careful when choosing a master, it might serve to keep yous from harm. When I was a strapping young fella, age of about 17, I hired myself to a farmer at a horse fair in Ballinagrean. His farm it was high up the mountain, and all of it heather and bog, and for me job I'd got to look after his donkey, his goat, and his dog. Now me and the farmer and his mother, we lived in a tumble-down shack. His mother was well over 90, with the bone sticking out of her back. 'Twas only a tumble-down ruin, all held up with old yellow clay. The roof was beyond all repairing, for the goat ate the thatch all away. His mother, she slept by the fire, for the rain it came down in her bed. And when I awoke every morning, she'd be sitting there nodding her head. Well, we had 3 hens and a rooster. One day they all died in the coop, so we plucked them and boiled them and salted. We lived for a month on the soup. Now bad luck it never comes single, for the next day the nanny goat died. So he skinned her and boiled her and salted, and made himself shoes from the hide. 'Twas then that poor Nettie the donkey broke his hind leg and suffered great pain. So he shot him and skinned him and boiled him, and called for the salt once again. Now I thought that his mind was affected, and me I was going insane. For when poor Fido died of distemper, he called for the salt once again. When I thought of what happened poor Fido, I couldn't sleep thinking that night. When I awoke in the morning, I got a most horrible fright. His mother was dead by the fire. When I ran for the door, he cried, "Halt! Where are you going so early? Get back here and help me to salt." Well, I sprang through the door like a cowboy. Says I get out of this fault. I tripped in the yard from excitement, and out he came running with salt. Well, I sprang to my heels like a rocket, shot over the hills like a hare. I didn't stop running for a fortnight, and I've never been back to a fair.